Hello, folks. So I have got some news on gold and silver this morning. It was an email that came in early-ish, and I'm going to read some of it to you. It's about gold and silver, and for those of you who are trading on Altcoin Trader, this might be an opportunity in waiting for all of us. What's been interesting is that it's been rumored that a whole lot of gold was stolen out of the Reserve Bank in South Africa. Who knows? There is a rumor that that's happened. But at the same time, goldsilver.com is making certain statements about gold and silver reaching the all-time bottom of the year. And what they're saying is the summer months, well, that's the northern hemisphere, is normally the beginning of the summer months. With us, it's beginning of winter months, that it would be normally a seasonal buy-in opportunity, which gives us the opportunity to take whatever price it is now, work it maybe at the current price, down 5 to 10% or more, and buy in. In other words, if you're on Altcoin Trader and you're looking at the price of 470, 480 Rand an ounce, you could go possibly down to 400, 385. Who knows? Because when South Africans panic, they panic big time, and there's not enough volume for them to sell. So then they end up selling a lot lower. With the Kruger Rand is still cheaper to buy an Altcoin Trader than it is to buy it off from any of the local industry shops like the Coin Shop. So where you're buying it at between 27 and 29,000 Rand an ounce, a Kruger Rand, at Coin Shop, you're paying 31, 32,000 Rand an ounce. And there might still be a levy or a fee or VAT that they want to charge you on top of that. So ideally, if those of you who are got the investor mindset, I would always say silver, have silver. Physical silver is a very good thing to have in a time of depression or recession. And we have only started with the recession. We can actually feel the recession coming. Even a statement that Elon Musk made the other day was that he has a very bad feeling about the market, and having a bad feeling about a market that a billionaire has feeling. I mean, Elon Musk does speak his mind. He does say what's on his mind, and he likes to look ahead, look into the future. So he's a very futuristic minded person. Be it as it may, let's go to the article and have a look at what it says. So this is the article that I've got in my email, the exact date of silver seasonal low, hint coming up. Best time to buy silver and gold in 2022. Can't you decide? Can't decide if you want to buy it now or wait. That's why we teach our traders nobody knows where the perfect place is. And to sit all day in front of the screen is just a waste of time. So the idea is to buy it at the current price and stack your orders down in increments so that you can cover all the bases. If it starts going up and there are lower orders that haven't gone through, you can then ideally, cancel those orders and then buy wherever the price is that's going up again. So it says, even though physical gold and silver have long-lasting qualities, most other investments don't. We all want the best price we can get. It's only natural, and any good consumer will consider the timing of their buying decisions. It's a question almost every investor asks before executing. Even if I get a good price now, will I be able to get a better price later? Well, history has an empirical answer for you. I looked at the historical data to see if I could identify the best time of the year to buy. I suspected January would be the best, but what I found was interesting. You can see on average, gold tends to surge during the first couple of months of the year. The price cools down through the spring and the summer, in other words, autumn and the winter for the southern hemisphere, then takes off again in the fall. This means on a historical basis, the best times to buy gold are early January March and early April, or from mid-June to early July. So mid-June is a very interesting concept because it's on a solstice, and a solstice we also saw in 2020 when the lockdown started that March was the very low, and then we had July, August, September surge, and that's where we made our money. This means that on a historical basis, okay, so I've read that. You can also see the price does not historically visit its prior year low. The low of the year is indeed in January, but it's the low of that year, not the previous year. Obviously, there were years where the gold price did fall, but there were also years it soared. Smoothing out all these surges and corrections and manias and sell-offs, investors will get their best price at the very beginning of the year or the year before. We ran the same data for silver, and this is what we found. So June 29 was the best place to buy. So we should be seeing price of silver fall between now and mid-June. But we say 21st of June is the solstice, and you can't make a mistake either buying or selling in the solstice. So for some stocks, buying in the equinox is the lowest, which is March and September, and selling on the solstice is the high, like June and December. But the opposite is also true, that we're also seeing that the Bitcoin price is hitting the bottom of the solstice, right? So we can summarize it up while we're looking at these graphs, and there we see gold was a good place to buy in March, and a little bit more information. So goldandsilver.com send out these articles, but this one grabbed my attention because it's important that in the recession, economic troubles, that we could actually find some very good articles popping up every now and then for alerting traders where a good place is to buy. So this is all for now for gold and silver. Have a great day. We'll be sending the crypto report a little later. Bye.